Ooh, grass feels so good. All right, here we go. Interesting piece to today is, I'll be posting these workouts, and part of me in this entire process is to be who I am. That's my goal. I wanna be honest and authentic with who I am as a person. And the reason I wanna do that is because I feel like it's tough to make strides and progression when the stuff that you're doing doesn't feel authentic. And what I feel most times when it comes to presentation of workouts or presentation of anything is people typically, in general, there's this old adage my brother tells me a few times, he's told me, that anytime you turn on a camera, the person is lying. And I want to try my best to, no matter what the camera's on, I'm presenting myself to you guys. And in that presentation, I want it to be as close to who the fuck I am as can be. Because I feel like there's a lot of benefit to that. I feel like the closer understanding you have of who I am as a person, the more you can get from the principles behind the things that we're doing. So try your best to not get caught up in the tone of things or even the verbiage. You know, I say fuck a lot and I don't even think about it. It's not something that I find offensive or a problem. But if you do, don't watch the videos. And if you do watch the videos and you don't like hearing the word, it helps me if you just mute them. Start the workout when it's time to go. With this video, it's gonna be a little bit longer than 10 minutes, but I almost edited the last one towards like I didn't say a couple things. So I was like, oh, I don't wanna come across the wrong way, talking about shitting in a hole. But that's how I talk. So these are unedited, we're just going straight through. The work today is so fun. It's upper body, some horizontal pressing. So we'll talk about plank position first, and then from there we'll transition to hitting some good old-fashioned push-ups. Now for all of this, if you're not able to do push-ups on your feet, you do push-ups on your knees. The positions stay the same. So regardless of where we are in the workout, you can always transition to a more accommodating variation for you as an individual. I have a gym timer, and I actually, man, this gym timer is so badass. I'll post the exact intervals I set up, but 5-minute window, we're going 30 seconds of stretching for 8 different movements or positions. And then after that, we'll seamlessly transition into a 5-minute EMOM where we'll do some progression of push-up work. So follow along. All you gotta do is do what I do. I'll start the timer right now and we'll get this thing going, baby. So first things first, our first stretch is you'll sit on your ass.
Go.
I'll turn sideways so you guys can see me. And then palms or fingers point away from your butt. And then just scooting your hips forward as far as you can control. So there's no like required distance. Just try to like flirt around a little bit. See what feels tight, see what doesn't feel so good. Sit into it, sink into it. Ain't no thing but to do it, baby. Hell yeah, next stretch, we'll go opposite. So palms forward, butt back. Oh man. No, it's okay. Sit back into child's pose. I tried to do screen recording. I'm gonna have to re-record it in a second. They're calling me, man, they're calling me. Child's pose, you're just sinking your hips back. Try and think about opening your armpits as much as you can. Hell yeah. And from here we'll go opposite. So press up, hips go down. You can start off elbows down here and then transition to where you get your hands and you go here. It should be like a subtle stretch, shouldn't be anything too crazy. I'm gonna go here, feels a little bit better. Try not to have shoulders and ears, and if you do, try and work back to where your shoulders are back and down. Feels a little bit better, like I'm opening my chest. Hell yeah, from here, go back to child's pose, but take an arm across your body and sink that through. Feel it on that shoulder a little more. For all this, do your best to just breathe in your nose, out your mouth, or in your nose, out your nose. Mouth breathers, man, let me tell you, you don't want to be a mouth breather. I had my little brother on some mouth tape the other day while he's sleeping. Try this for the next couple weeks, see how he likes it. Same thing, other side. I'm also listening to this book called Breathe. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. It's pretty damn good, though. Whole lot of information in there that seems super basic and simple and widely known, but I just think it's not widely practiced. And there's a huge difference. Hell yeah, next one we'll get nasty with it, daddy. You're going all fours, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Pick up your chest and pick up your butt. Again, you can go shoulders into ears, shoulders back and down. This is like, hell yeah. You know what I mean? This is that ooh-wee. And we're actually holding it, so we're not going back and forth. Next one will go to the kitty, baby. To the cat of the cacao. After this, we'll do one more. This one, you're trying to get your back towards the ceiling or sky, depending on where you're doing this. Still thinking about pushing into the floor, not just hanging out. Okay, our last one, going here. Yas. Try to push your chest as far forward as you can. You can pedal out your legs a little bit if you want to. Feels so good. Live, laugh, loving. You know what it is. Yeah, I was saying motherfucker a lot. My mom's like, couldn't you just use a different MF word? And I said, like, metal face? What you talking about, girl? Rest. All right, minute of rest. Here's what we'll break it down. So for our push-up, our goal is to have our thumb line, so line from thumb to thumb through your chest. I used to say thumb line through nipple line, but that was when I was young and didn't realize that boobs had different nipple lines. So now I say thumb line through middle of chest or sternum. The goal is when you're in the bottom of your push-up, we want to have our wrist close to underneath our elbow, so stacked, not too far back and not too far forward. So the wider your hands are, or the higher or lower they are, the more difficult it is to control that position. So what we're gonna do is, for the first window, our goal is just to get to the top of a push-up position, so in the plank, and hold, daddy, hold. We're going every minute on the minute. The first one, we're doing 30-second hold. We'll start in 5 seconds of a plank. In 3, 2, 1, 30-second plank. In your plank, your arms are straight. Try to make sure your hips aren't back, but tucked underneath. Squeeze your butt, flex your thighs, so your legs should be straight. And control this, baby. If you remember how to breathe, try and breathe in your nose, and then squeeze your tummy on your exhale. Whether you exhale out your nose or your mouth, try to make it a sharp exhale. So here's my example. I go, then we only have another 3, 2, 1 in time. Hell yeah. So if you're not able to plank on your hands, or excuse me, if you're not able to plank on your feet, then you can put your knees down, but keep your position in your body the same. Next thing, we'll control our descent. So we're going negatives now. And the goal is to do 30 seconds of this, and then we'll have 30 seconds of rest. We start in 10 seconds, so we'll start in a push-up position, and when I say go, I want you to go down slowly, okay? How you push up is up to you. Just make sure you get back up. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. We're in a plank, and then in 3, 2, 1. Control down, 2, 3, 4, down. From here, I push my hips back, and then get back to the top. Ready? Go down, 2, 3, 4. Good. Get back to the top. Ready? Go down, 2, 3, 4. Hell yeah. I'll do one for my knees. Ready? Go down. Oh, sorry. Down, 2, 3, 4. Hell yeah. We'll do another one. Feet or knees. Down, 2, 3, 4. Good. We're good there. Okay. Next part. We're gonna do that same thing again, but we're doing it for the whole minute, okay? The whole minute. We'll leave like 5 seconds to transition, but we got the whole minute to work, not of work. So I'm gonna go all the way through, 4 count down, push back however you want, but we're just controlling our negative. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Meet at the top, and then we're going down, 2, 3, 4. Hell yeah. Next one, ready? Go down, 2, 3, 4. Next one, ready? Go down, 2, 3, 4. Hell yeah, don't be afraid to use your knees. Ready? Go down, 2, 3, 4. Good, about halfway. Ready? Down, 2, 3, 4. Love to see it. Ready? Go down, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Ready? Down, 2, 3, 4. You know me. 1 more. Ready? Down, 2, 3, 4. We ain't soft out here, baby. All right, next one. This is gonna be the hard one. We're going down controlled. We're only doing 30 seconds. Down controlled, hold off the ground. I'll tell you when to pause. Ready? Go down, 2, 3, not to the ground. I hold, and then down. Oh yeah, you got it, baby. Ready? Go down, 2, 3, hold, and then down. Yeah. Okay, ready? Go down, 2, 3, hold, motherfucker, and then down. Good. 2 more. Ready? Go down, 2, 3, hold it, and then go down. 1 more. Ready? Go down, 2, 3, hold it, and then down. Oh, you love to see it. Nice work. Okay, last one. For this one, we're going down, and then up, and then down, and then up, and then down, and then up, and then down, and then up. And you're gonna keep doing that. How fast you go down, I don't care. Just control, okay? So you're not crashing down to the floor. Control. Ready? Down. Hell yeah. And then up. Hell yeah. And then down. Hell yeah. And then up. Hell yeah. And then down. Hell yeah. And then up. Hell yeah. Down. Up. 20 seconds. Down. Up. Hell yeah. Down. Up. Hell yeah. Down. Up. Hell yeah. Down. Up. Hell yeah. Down. Up. One more. Down. And up. Hey-ya! Nice work. You love to see it. We're not afraid of it. We like it. It feels good. Something that makes us feel like we're doing something with our lives. I don't know if we're doing something with our lives, but we're doing something with ourselves, which gives us the opportunity to do something with our lives. You know what I mean? Feels good. Here we go, another one of those.
Done.
I'm lying. I'm just playing. That's the end of it, man. The goal for this was to go through push-up position. Introduction to plank. We got some push-ups in. And now that we kind of understand what the hell is going on, it gives us an opportunity to progress on that, okay? So if you had a hard time with doing some simple push-ups, that's okay. The goal is to be where you are. Understand there's where you are, and there's a regression, and there's where you are, and there's a progression. But our goal is to find where you are, work with your current ability, and progress to something else. So whether you're doing it from your knees, or you have to use a bench, or a box, or a couch, or something like that, these are all options. Just do what's best for you. Find a way to make it happen. The program is the program. You gotta be the thing that changes. Yeah, I really like this shit. I hope to see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.